What level should we go to first? When I was younger, I always went to Stonehill first. I don't know why, but I did. So let's keep up with that trend. And one of the really cool things about Spyro is notice the lack of a loading screen. You get this little fly animation through the portal from the world you were previously in to this new world. There's literally a seamless loading screen. And for 1998, that's pretty impressive. Not only that, but with this being a platformer game, okay, these enemies will actually try to hurt us, but again, I don't think there'll be a problem. No problem at all. For this being a platformer game, it's pretty open world. And again, I say that with this game releasing in 1998. To today's standards, of course not, but 1998, yeah, that's something to be said. This game was revolutionary for its time.
After you freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the Artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya.
I don't have time for your stories, old man. I got dragons to rescue and Gnasty Gnorc to defeat. Oh wait, come to think of it, and this is what I'm talking about. So you would think that there was nothing over here, right? But I've played this game before. Oh, inverted controls, give me a sec. There are gems down here. I mean, I've played this game a time or two, trust me. And I'll never forget finding this key for the first time, because there's a locked chest somewhere on the map, and I didn't know where to find it, and then there it was. But we've got that already. Another really cool aspect to the game, in my opinion, is the music. The music is the most nostalgic thing in the world for me. Spyro the Dragon's soundtrack, score, whatever you call it. Stuart Copeland, the drummer for the Police, actually played through every level, and then he would design the music to what he thought fit the level. And I feel as though each level fits its music so well, and I believe that chest is down here. Yes, let's sort of free this dragon.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong. Like me.
Sure.
Somebody's full of themselves. And honestly, oh, don't want to go through that yet. Let's go ahead and unlock this, get some gems. Yes. Honestly, I don't really... Oh, we're gonna have to come back down here and get that gem. Don't really know why none of the dragons helped me. In the third Spyro, there's a specific reason why you were the only one that was able to go and defeat all these bad guys, because there was a hole that only a baby dragon could fit through. And this one, I'm not really sure where the adult dragons go. They're just kind of gone, I guess. But, not gonna look into that too much. We do have an egg thief on this map, and that's gonna be a fun time. Get out of here. These guys are fun. I'll let them swing at me and I'll jump over them. Oh, I remember, actually, I almost got hit. Hitting these two, I would actually get hit a lot because they were right next to each other, and that's actually kind of difficult back in the day, but again, oh wait, there he is. Hold on. You see him, the little blue guy up there? That is the egg thief. We will deal with him in just a second. Let's go ahead and get these gems. Let's get this bad guy. And there's another room somewhere with a bunch of chests in it. Nope, this is the one we went through earlier. Whoop, look out. It's gonna be over here. Egg thief is taunting me. Those guys are rude, man. Some of them are pretty challenging. Hopefully they won't be too bad. There, I could have swore... Okay, maybe there's not another room. I thought there was. Maybe it's somewhere else on the map and we missed it. Pretty sure there's a room just full of chests. Let's go and free this guy.
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the X button at the top of a jump, and try pressing the triangle button to drop down in mid-flight.
I will use that knowledge to my best ability to get over to the Egg Thief. Let's see, where's the shortest distance? Let's go here. Yes. And triangle drops. Awesome. Okay. We're gonna pick up these gems on the outskirts of the map. Can you imagine an HD remaster? I don't know if this is what the game looked like when it first came out, because I'm using like a bunch of converters and stuff to be able to play this on my monitor, so I don't actually have the RCA cables hooked up. I've got a bunch of adapters and my Elgato's plugged in, and all kinds of things are happening right now, so it could be downscaled a little bit. I don't think it is, though. I mean, this was 1998. This was, oh wow, this was literally 20 years ago. So I'm sure this is what it looked like when it came out. Can you imagine high resolution? That's, I just can't get over it. I just can't get over it. Alright, here we go. Mr. Egg Thief. Oh, too easy, too easy. We got it. We got it. Awesome. Okay, there should be a few more gems around here somewhere. And I know if you ram this, you just fly back. Can't go that way. Another kind of revolutionary thing for this game's time was a lot of games back then would have this fog effect, which games do now too, where things in the background wouldn't load in all the way. But this game had like 2 levels of rendering. It had like your leveling that's up close, like all this stuff in front of me, but then you're leveling, or you're rendering at a distance. And so all these hills and clouds and mountains and horizon, that's always there. You can see that basically from anywhere on the map, which again, for its time was very revolutionary. So it's something to be said. Alright, what do we got? We have 156. Yeah, there's that room of gems somewhere. So let's go back through this little tunnel. And we're gonna find this. Is it in... I bet it's this dark one. I don't think we went in here. Yes, here it is. Okay. And then you just go through and smash, 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 smash. Boom, boom, boom. It's always fun when you can just do a bunch of these things in a row. That should be 200. Is that 200? And again, we're missing 8. Okay, we're gonna find those in a second.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
I feel like he was trying to hint at something there. Like I'm a troublemaker or something. I mean, I am a little bit, what's the word? Sarcastic? Yeah, Spyro's very sarcastic. And they actually changed his personality slightly in Spyro 2 and 3 to make him slightly more relatable. And less like a punk, I guess, for lack of a better word. But I think the way he acts in Spyro 1 is pretty awesome. Okay, we've got 8 gems to find. And I honestly don't know where they're at. They're not up there. They're not around here. Alright, let's go back through and let's go towards the starting point of this level. I think... I'm pretty sure whenever I flew in, you actually pass a couple gems, and I might have missed that. This isn't the one I just went through, is it? No, okay. Could we have missed something down here, maybe, perhaps? You also can't go in the water in this game. You will take damage. I'll go ahead and show you, because I'm not worried about it. And then you can hop out. And now my dragonfly's blue, so that's how that works. I'm telling you, this... Like, the enemies, in my opinion at least, the enemies were never really that hard. There was a few that could be a little challenging every now and again. And there's some boss levels in each world. But it was the puzzle aspect to this game. Like, trying to find these last... Wait, treasure chest up there. Alright, I'm on it. Trying to find some of these dragons and some of this treasure, that's what proves to be difficult. Of course, this one's just like white out here in the open. How did I miss this? But I've got 8 more to find, so I'm sure this isn't the only one. We're gonna actually patrol the outskirts of this for a little bit, because we probably missed something here. And all the space you have for a game being so old, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Again, for 1998. Okay, nothing on the outskirts so far. Did I miss something over here? Maybe? There were some levels that if you stayed in those levels for a certain amount of time, they would actually play alternate music. And I know one of them for sure, but I don't remember. I think there were two in particular. Ah, there they are. Alright, this should be the last of the gems, and then we will fly through the portal and head back to the Artisan home. 3 more. Okay, we're gonna keep patrolling this. Yes, okay. Between the trees. 2 more. Excuse me, tree. Ah, there they are. Okay, we're good. We found them. It took us a bit, but we got it. 200 out of 200, and we rescued all the dragons. Now we just gotta find that little portal. Which is... over here? I'm telling you, I really have played this game a ton. It's just been years. From the time I was about, I would say 4 to like 12, I would play this game almost constantly. And then I played 1 or 2 playthroughs since then. And then now. Because it is inevitable that Spyro the Dragon HD Remaster Trilogy will be coming out in 2018. It has to happen. It will happen.